Alright, really quick, this will be part 3 in the blind bug Dodgelash strategy. The first thing you want to be able to do, you'll have your bat swarm guessed out, and then you're actually going to use the Gilded Leprechaun. It's from one of the Blarney years, a couple years back I think. It's a light-based pet that clicking on it will inflict a 2-round blind. And then the weapon doesn't matter. I do equip the Emancipator's Radiant Shield just to help me with the blind potence. And the first thing you want to do is make sure the darkness element is as high as possible. Usually when I play with Prime Chaos Orb, I don't, like in this example, Earth is 130. I'm not going to sit there and click until darkness is 130. Darkness is already 115 and that's sufficient. And then I'll do my summon stone for the Dodgelash. So the first thing I'm going to do is absolute darkness. If it inflicts, the bat swarm will bug out and change it to 1 round of some crazy number, multiple thousands high. Then this pet here will bug that even further, and it'll bring down. So we'll go from 9,999 turns of, I don't know, 7, 8, or 9 or something blind from absolute darkness. The bat swarm will change that to 1 round of, we'll say 50,000 or something blind. But then the leprechaun will change that to 127 rounds, and it'll probably be between maybe 40 and 80 blind. If you can get, I think about 70 or higher, then you're set. Now, because then at that point I'll switch up my strategy, I'll switch up. If it's lower than that, I would recommend casting Absolute Darkness 1 more time, and then going through the process, and it should land a little higher. But let's see what happens here. So we got 8. The bat swarm makes it 80,000, and then we got 127 of 78. All right, that's not absolutely unhittable right now. Against this specific monster, it might be pretty close, but you need to probably get about 108 total. That includes. Well, actually, that includes anything above 61. So if you notice my MRM 74, 71, and 76, that would count towards that 108 total. At this point, all you have to do is switch to Bun-Barret's under blocking mode, and then switch over to Dodgelash only, and then just spam attack with Havarti Blade. A 1 round of the Bun-Barrets should land you in the upper 30s, so that's going to be on top of your 78. That should get you where you need to go. Havarti Blade will actually give your pet and guest celerity, which will double that to the 80s. So I'm not really too concerned right now about my weapon damage, because I'm just going to Dodgelash, 85 plus the 78. I mean, 150 something total blocking. You're never going to be hit. And when I say never, you'll never be hit. Only auto hit. You could have the strongest lean possible, and auto hit is the only way that that's going to happen. So that's only a 5, so it's going to be a lower. And actually, it did not even land. It's pretty rare, so we'll see what happens. Now we're up to 12, so this should bug out. Pretty crazy. 120,000. Oh, this guy's got some crazy blocking. That's what's going on. Alright, so let's move on from this real quick. Try one more time. So we actually have two 115s and one 130, so as long as I get one of those over on darkness, I'm good. There we go. Bug out to 90,000, and hopefully this guy will bug out. So it's only 44, so I think it's because only one hit landed. So I'm going to do it again. I might end up killing the monster though, because it's such low hit points. Alright, got 9. Let's see, it goes to 90,000, and then that's probably only going to be 44 again. Alright, only one hit landed. 106,000. That's only 52 because only one hit landed. But as you can see, 52 probably cut your dodge rate probably around 50%. So I can get 120 on one of these darkness. Alright. I'm actually gonna do this so I can increase my accuracy a little bit here. Alright, let's see what we got. 80,000, both hits landed, now we're at 79. And then, again, you just swap over to Bun-Barret's, and then you're good from there. Let's do one more. Keep fighting these low-level monsters with no hit points here. It's only gonna be okay, 78 that time, and I'm just dodge lashing. Want to just see about a little bit more difficult monster here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Alright, 78, and then again, this is when you switch over to Bun-Barret's. Some people like Pig Drake better. Pig Drake will actually give you more blocking after several turns, like 4 or 5, but initially it's lower. Get to go twice, so they'll never be hit here. If you're able to do this against a boss monster, you know, maybe boss boost 40 might be a little risky, but if you can get like a boss boost 20 monster, it's probably not going to be too difficult to inflict there. Alright, so I've got 127 at 78. So now I'm going to switch over to Bun-Barret's. Going to keep Titan's Fall. And now I'm just going to Dodgelash. I think because I have the 78 blind here, even if these guys just go one time, it should be good enough. There you have it. Should be easy enough strategy.